Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, volleyball fans of all ages, welcome to another live broadcast here on YouTube. I am Jonathan, aka That Volleyball Dad, coming to you live still from the New Orleans Ernest and Memorial Convention Center. This is day number 3, game number 1 of the Music City Championship. This is a USAV national qualifier, but we are out of the round for qualifying for nationals. This is silver bracket. This is your Texas Image girls 18 black out of North Texas versus All Around Volleyball Academy out of the CE or Columbia Empire. They're out of Oregon. This is still a best 2 out of 3 game. If we win, we will go to play on Rockwood Thunder out of Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri. If we lose, we will ref and then we will go home. This will be the end of the regular season for Texas Image. We still do have regionals, but that is an extra thing because we got a regional bid. So today ends Texas Image's regulation season, whatever happens today. I feel like my camera is crooked. In your opening lineup, you've got starting off in that back right corner, as always, number 13, Savannah Garcia, number 7, Lanaya Bradley, number 15, Jaden Sheffield, coming in for Lanaya, number 6, Gianna Ramos, number 8, Winter Baptiste, number 5, Christina Amato, and number 20, Alale Mayfield. Texas Image won that coin toss, and we'll start off serving in this set number 1. So serving for Texas Image, number 13, Savannah Garcia. Tip. Garcia has hands for it. Ramos tips. Oh, Amato's there. We've got Garcia saving it. Free ball from Ramos. Good, quick gameplay. Make sure we're talking to each other. Tip. Garcia gets a piece of it. Baptiste gets a smaller piece of it, but the ball is below everybody's knees. Not playable. It's a point for all around 1-0. Here's that serve. Sheffield on the serve receive. Garcia tips to Baptiste with the free ball. Tip. Defense from Baptiste. Free ball. Sheffield has the dig. Garcia backs it to Mayfield. Mayfield attacks. They shake it out. That is a good attack and kill for number 20. Alale Mayfield. Point. Texas Image 1-all. Checking in for Texas Image. Number 3. Jessa Hoda in for number 20. Alale Mayfield. Now serving for Texas Image. Number 3. Jessa Hoda. Beautiful serve. On the attack, off the block, Sheffield has the dig. Garcia back sets over to Baptiste. Baptiste attacks. That attack is high and out. No touches being called. Point all around 2-1. Got to remember, if you are attacking at the net, you got to flick that wrist down, hit that ball down. You run an exceptional risk if you do not. Ramos on that serve receive. Garcia pushes to Amato with the tip. Point Texas Image 2-all. We've got number 7, Lanaya Bradley in for number 6, Gianna Ramos, and serving number 5, Christina Amato from Texas Image. Here's the tip. Amato has it. Garcia pushes to Sheffield. Sheffield attacks. They pop it high. Set and defended by Baptiste, and they shake it out. Point Texas Image 3-2. Texas Image on top by 1, but still on top. Here's the attack. Hoda has hands for it. Garcia bumps to Sheffield. Sheffield with a tip. In the net, point Texas Image 4-2. Tip. Hoda has it up. Garcia back sets to Baptiste with an attack off the block, calling a net violation on all around. That is a point for Texas Image. 5-2, Texas Image first to 5. I'm not quite sure how you got a net violation on that, but you did, and we'll take that point. Service error from Texas Image. Ball is long and out. Point all around. 5-3 Texas Image. Number 6 Gianna Ramos in for number 5 Christina Emoto. Hoda has a serve receive. Garcia bumps to Baptiste with an attack. Oh, Garcia keeps it alive. Baptiste with the assist. Attack from Sheffield. They keep it alive with a free ball. How did we let that drop? What in the actual hell was that? We left that wide open. No one made a move for that. Ball dropped. No one was there for it. Point all around. 5-4 Texas Image. My God. Sheffield on that serve receive. Garcia to Baptiste with attack. Again, that attack is high and out. Got to flick that wrist down. That is a point for all around. 5-all. Texas Image had a fairly decent lead against all around, but mistakes took that away. Hoda on that serve receive. Garcia to Sheffield. Sheffield attacking, gets through that block. Pops high. Here's the free ball. Blind. Ramos has it. Garcia back to Baptiste with an attack, and that is a good attack and kill for number 8, Winter Baptiste. Point Texas Image, 6-5. Checking in for Texas Image, number 9, Jordan Hill, in for number 13, Savannah Garcia. Now serving for Texas Image, number 8, Winter Baptiste. Free ball short. Bradley has it. Baptiste to Sheffield. Sheffield attacks, gets through the block. They dig it up. Bradley's got it. Baptiste to Bradley with a tip. Off the block, Hoda has a dig. Baptiste back to Hill. Hill tips. Off the block. That was Baptiste saving it. Ramos on the assist. Sheffield attacking. Off the block of Sheffield. Ramos saves it. Baptiste back to Sheffield. Sheffield tips. Point Texas Image. 7-5. That is an ace for Miss Winter Baptiste. Point Texas Image. Excuse me. 8-5 advantage Texas Image. Got that advantage back on top by 3. Can we hold on to it? Tip through the block. Oh, through the block. Hill was there in the center, out of position. Well, not really out of position, but she couldn't do anything to help it. Baptiste tried to come up from the back to save it. Could not get there fast enough. That's a point for all around. 8-6 Texas Image. Here's the serve right to Hoda. Baptiste pushing to Sheffield. Sheffield attacks. That is a good attack and kill for number 15, Jaden Sheffield. 9-6 Texas Image. We've got number 20, AAVA Mayfield, in for number 3, Jessa Hoda. And serving for Texas Image, number 15, Jaden Sheffield. On the attack, through the block, Ramos has it. Baptiste to Mayfield. Mayfield attacks. Libero digs that one up. Tip, Ramos. Baptiste backs to Hill. Just kidding. Hill is all up in that Baller TV signage, and the ball is beyond her reach. That's a point for all around. 9-7 Texas Image. Here's the serve, short. Ramos digs it up on that serve receive. Good job, AAVA Mayfield, tooling that block of all around. 10-7, Texas Image first and 10. We've got number 5, Christina Emato, in for number 7, Lanaya Bradley, and number 6, Gianna Ramos serving for Texas Image. Sheffield going down for the dig, but can't get it high enough to be playable. That's a point for all around 10-8, Texas Image. Ramos takes that serve receive. Baptiste pushes to Mayfield. Mayfield punts over the net. Tip from Emato. Free ball. Emato takes it. Baptiste pushes back to Mayfield. Mayfield tips. Point Texas Image. 11-8. Checking in for Texas Image, number 13, Savannah Garcia, in for number 9, Jordan Hill. Serving for Texas Image, Savannah Garcia. Defense from Emato, knocking that ball down from that overpass. He had to keep the ball off the net in this game level. That's a point for Texas Image, 12-8. That 17 to 18 age range, you've got to keep that ball off the net because that other team has a great chance of just smacking it down. What are we calling a replay for? What did I miss? I have no idea. That is a service error from Texas Image. Ball is out on that replay. 12-9, Texas Image. Ball sent out on that serve. Point Texas Image, 13-9. Checking in for Texas Image, number 3, Jessa Hoda, in for number 20, Alale Mayfield, now serving for Texas Image, Jessa Hoda. Tip, Ramos pancakes it, but it's pancaked into Sheffield's thigh. Point, all around, 13-10, Texas Image. Ramos on that serve receive. Garcia pushes to Sheffield. Sheffield attacks, gets through that block. They shake it out. Point, Texas Image, 14-10. Checking in, number 7, Lanaya Bradley, in for number 6, Gianna Ramos. Now serving for Texas Image, number 5, Christina Emato. With a jog back and a touch to whatever's in the back and 2 hits. Spin and serve. She's got a pattern. Tip. Hoda has that dig. Garcia back to Baptiste. Baptiste attacks. Libero shakes it. They shake it further. Point, Texas Image, making that 15-10. Texas Image first to 15. One thing you don't want to do when you get the ball, if you shake it, you don't want to shake it further. Like you don't want to hit it out. Like you don't want to help it get out further. That's the wrong thing to do. Not even breaking the tape. That is a point for Texas Image, 16-10. Timeout all around. Timeout. All right, Texas Image fans, getting back into it. This is day number 3, game number 1, set number 1. Texas Image versus All Around. North Texas versus Columbia Empire. Texas versus Oregon. All Around has used 1 timeout in this set number 1. Texas Image serving at 16-10. Oh, ball is going to be out. Hoda called it out, but Sheffield played it anyway. Sheffield with the free ball. Through the block, missed by number 13, Garcia on the dig. That's a point for all around, making that 16-11, Texas Image. Hold on that serve receive. Garcia to Baptiste. Baptiste attacking. Punt. Garcia has the dig. Ramos on the assist. Over to Baptiste. Baptiste attacks. Point, Texas Image, 16-11. Checking in for Texas Image, number 9, Jordan Hill, and for number 13, Savannah Garcia. Now serving for Texas Image, number 8, Winter Baptiste. Good set. Here's the attack. Out through the block. Split between Hoda and Baptiste in that back right corner. Point all around 17-12 Texas Image. Hoda takes that serve receive. Baptiste pushes to Sheffield. Sheffield attacks. They shake it by the libero, but save it. Here's a free ball. Hoda digs it up. Baptiste to Bradley with the tip. Tip back Bradley on the defense. Punt. Hoda digs it up. Bradley on the assist. Free ball from Sheffield. Good. Ramos on the dig. Baptiste over to Hill. Hill attacks. Gets through that block. Tip. Sheffield saves it. Baptiste back to Hill. Hill attacking. Then that's in the net. Point, Texas Image, 18-12. Checking in for Texas Image, number 20, Alole Mayfield, in for number 3, Jessa Hoda. Now serving for Texas Image, number 15, Jaden Sheffield. On the attack, Ramos has hands for it. Baptiste pushes to Mayfield. Mayfield punts. Point, Texas Image, 19-12. Oh, nope. That's going to be 18-13, calling Texas Image in the net. Funny, I didn't see the net move, but whatever. Ramos takes that serve, receive. Baptiste to Mayfield on the attack, pulling the block. Point, Texas Image, 19-13. Number 5, Christina Emato, in for number 7, Lanaya Bradley. Now serving for Texas Image, number 6, Gianna Ramos. On the attack through the block, Sheffield gets a hand on it. Ramos saves it. Baptiste with the free ball. Defense from Mayfield. Emato gets a bit of it, but it still stays in the net. Neither of the girls move out of the way, and I don't even think if they moved that anybody would be able to get fast to the ball fast enough before gravity took its effect. That's a point for all around. 19-14, Texas Image. Sheffield on the serve receive. Baptiste to Hill behind the antenna. Point. All around, 19-15, Texas Image. Ramos on the serve receive. Baptiste to Mayfield with the punt. Ramos has it up. Baptiste pushes to Mayfield. Mayfield attacks. They shake it out on the dig. Point, Texas Image, 21-15, or is it 2015? Did I say that wrong? I'm guessing it's 2015. I can't see the scoreboard. I'm getting a remote scoreboard. Now serving for Texas Image, number 13, Savannah Garcia, who came in for number 9, Jordan Hill. Free ball, or not free ball, bump from Baptiste. Attack from Mayfield. There's a free ball. Amato has it up. Amato, I don't know what that was, but it's over the net. Defense from Mayfield. Point, Texas Image, 21-15. We got an assist from G-Money. Timeout all around.
21, score.
21-15. All right, Texas Image fans getting back into it. Game number 1, day number 3, set number 1, Texas Image versus All Around. All Around has exhausted both their timeouts in the set number 1. We're at 21-15, Texas Image serving All Around. This is North Texas versus Columbia Empire. This is Texas versus Oregon in this game number 1. Free ball. Sheffield has it. Garcia over to Baptiste. Baptiste attacks into the block. It's deflected down. Gianna tries to save it, but she cannot get it playable. That's a point for All Around. 21-16. Good coverage. Unfortunately, we just couldn't pull it off. Here's the serve right to Sheffield. Overpass at the net. Playable. On the attack, split between Sheffield and Garcia down in that back right corner. That's a point for All Around, 21-17. Texas Image. Sheffield touches the ball. I'm pretty sure it was going to be out. Baptiste attacking. Split again between Sheffield and Garcia down in that back right corner. Point All Around, 21-18, Texas Image.
Let's go.
Sheffield on the serve, receive. Overpass off the net. Garcia can't get to it in time. That is a point for All Around. 21-19. Texas Image checking in for Texas Image number 1, Kat Mathis, in for number 15, Jaden Sheffield.
You ready, Kat? You ready?
Mathis on that serve, receive. Ball shanked out. I'm pretty sure that ball would have been out. That's a point for All Around. 21-20. Texas Image. Mistakes are starting to cost Texas Image in this set number 1. Mathis on the serve receive. Baptiste missing on the attack. Point All Around, 21-all. Timeout, Texas Image. I've got nothing constructive to say. This is nothing but mistakes that are costing us these points.
Can't service you.
Getting back into it, this is 21-all with All Around serving. Texas Image had a very nice lead that they have frittered away with mistakes. Mathis on the serve receive. Garcia to Mayfield. Mayfield attacks. They shake it and cannot save it. Point Texas Image, 22-21. Number 3, Jessa Hoda in for number 20, Olale Mayfield. Number 15, Jaden Sheffield in for number 1, Kat Mathis. Now serving for Texas Image, number 3, Jessa Hoda. Garcia gets a piece of it. Hoda got it on kind of like a weird juke dive, but couldn't make it playable. That's a point for all around, 22 all. Ramos on the serve receive. Garcia to Emito with an attack. Tip. Garcia has it. Ramos on the assist. Sheffield attacks. Free ball. Hoda has a dig. Garcia bumps to Sheffield. Sheffield attacks. Tip. Ramos takes it. Garcia to Baptiste attacking. Gets through that block. Point. Texas Image. 23-22. Number 7, Lanaya Bradley in for number 6, Jenna Ramos. Now serving for Texas Image, number 5, Christina Emito. With a jog and a touch and a smack, smack, twist, and serve. Emito on that serve receive. Garcia, overpass at the net. Garcia basically tipped that straight up for him. They jumped up and smacked it down. That is the point for all around, 23 all, with number 6, Jenna Ramos in for number 5, Christina Emito. Service error, point, Texas Image, 24-23. Set point, Texas Image with number 9, Jordan Hill coming in for number 13, Savannah Garcia. And number 8, Winter Baptiste, serving for Texas Image. Sheffield missing on that dig. That is a point for all around, 24 all. We're going to +1 OT. Sheffield on the serve receive. Baptiste back to Sheffield. Sheffield attacks. Ramos recovers. Hoda recovers. Baptiste to Sheffield. Sheffield attacks. Ramos digs it up. Baptiste to Hill with the tip. Ramos has the dig. Baptiste pushes to Sheffield. Sheffield attacks. Hoda digs it up. Baptiste. Sheffield attacks. They shake it. There's the attack. Ramos. Baptiste. Sheffield. Ramos. Baptiste. Hill. Oh, Baptiste gets a hand on it when Ramos was coming up right underneath it, completely bopping it out of the way of Ramos. Point all around, 25-24. Set point all around. Hold on that serve receive. Baptiste bumping to Sheffield. Sheffield attacks. Off the block. Ramos. Baptiste. Hill with the attack. Hoda digs it up. Baptiste over to Sheffield. Sheffield attacks. Ramos missing on the dig. That is a point for all around, 26-24 all around over Texas Image in set number 1. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with set number 2. All right, sports fans, we're getting back into it. This is game number 1, set number 2, day number 3, Texas Image versus All Around Volleyball Academy. North Texas versus Columbia Empire, Texas versus Oregon, All Around besting Texas Image in that first set, 26-24, leading 1-0. This is best 2 out of 3 sets. The sad part is that Texas Image had like a 21-14 lead, something like that. And we ended up going 26-24 in their favor. And that was nothing but mistakes that cost that game. Texas Image needs to pull off a win here in this set number 2 in order to force it to a third tie-breaking set to have a prayer and keep going on. If Texas Image falters here, that will be it for the day. That will be it for the season. That will be it for the tournament. Doing a little bit of a lineup change with number 9, Jordan Hill, in instead of number 13, Savannah Garcia. All Around will start off serving in this set number 2. Here's a serve. Ramos takes that serve receive. Baptiste backs to Mayfield with the punt. Down the middle, Sheffield has it up. Ramos to Hill with an attack. Sheffield has a dig. Baptiste to Hill. Hill attacks. They shake it. Keep it alive. Free ball. Sheffield has it. Baptiste. Everton with the tip. Miss in the back by number 15, Jaden Sheffield. 1-0 all around. Sheffield takes the serve receive. Baptiste to Mayfield. Mayfield attacks, gets through the block. Nope, excuse me, does not get through the block. It is blocked. Ramos tries to recover, but cannot get it playable. That's a point for All Around, 2-0. Ball sent out on that serve. No touches being called. That's a point for Texas Image, making that 2-1 All Around with number 3, Jessa Hoda, in for number 20, Alalay Mayfield. Now serving for Texas Image, number 3, Jessa Hoda. Tip. Oh, Hoda scrambles for it, but cannot get underneath it in a stable enough platform to make it playable. 3-1 All Around. Hoda getting it up on a dig. Sheffield attacking. Ooh. Ball was on the way out, but I think Baptiste and Hill both touched it, or Hoda touched it. That's a point for All Around, 4-1. Ramos on that serve receive. Baptiste to Emato with an attack. Ramos has it. Baptiste pushes to Sheffield, who attacks. They pop it high and cannot recover it. That's a point for Texas Image, making it 4-2 All Around. Checking in, number 7, Lanaya Bradley, in for number 6, Gianna Ramos. Now serving for Texas Image, number 5, Christina Emato. Here's a tip, through the block. Hill saves it. Attack from Hoda. Over the block. I think that was Baptiste. Hoda on the assist. Hill attacking. That attack is long and out. No touches being called. Point. all around 5-2. All around first to 5 with number 6, Ramos, in for number 5, Ematone. Hoda has the serve receive. Baptiste to Bradley, who attacks. That attack is long and out. No touches being called. Point all around 6-2. Ramos on that serve receive. Baptiste over to Hill. Hill attacks. It's blocked. Hill recovers. Ramos bumps to Sheffield, who attacks. We have a net violation on Texas Image. Point all around 7-2. On, looks like they're calling 15. Hoda getting ace on the serve receive. Point all around 8-2. Timeout, Texas Image. Texas Image is playing like they are defeated already. We're getting back into it. This is set number 2, game number 1, day number 3. Texas Image versus All Around leading 1-0 over Texas Image, and currently leading in set number 2, 8-2. Texas Image has used 1 timeout, and here's a serve with Hoda taking that serve receive. Baptiste pushing to Sheffield. Sheffield attacks. Ball is out. No touches being called. Point all around 9-2. Ramos on the serve receive. We have a net violation on all around. Point Texas Image 9-3. All around number 13 Savannah Garcia in for number 9 Jordan Hill. Now serving for Texas Image number 13 Savannah Garcia. On that attack, down in the back left corner, getting past, I think that was Ramos and Hoda, if I remember correctly. That's a point for all around 10-3, all around first to 10. Texas Image doing much worse off in the second set. I really honestly think they have given up. They are playing like it. Baptiste has a serve receive. Garcia over to Sheffield with a free ball. In the donut, wide open, no one there. Point all around, 11-3. Ball sent out on that serve. Point, Texas Image, 11-4 all around. We've got number 20, Alay Mayfield in for number 3, Jessa Hoda, with number 15, Jaden Sheffield, serving for Texas Image. And a service error from Texas Image. Point all around, 12-4. Short, Ramos gets it. Baptiste saves it. Back row attack from Sheffield. The attack is long and out. No touches being called. That's a point for all around, 13-4. Ramos on the serve receive. Garcia over to Mayfield, missing on the attack somehow. Point all around, 14-4. All around with a 10-point lead over Texas Image. Texas Image has yet to break double digits. Ramos takes that serve receive. Garcia over to Baptiste with an attack. Defense from Bradley. There's a point for Texas Image. 14-5 all around. Number 5, Christina Amato in for number 7, Lanaya Bradley. Now serving for Texas Image, number 6, Gianna Ramos. That is an ace. Point, Texas Image, 14-6 all around. Defense from number 20, Alale Mayfield. Point, Texas Image, 14-7 all around. Texas Image is slowly starting to crawl their way out of this hole they dug themselves. Off the block, Ramos has the dig. Garcia over to Mayfield. Mayfield attacks. They shake it out. That is a good kill for number 20, Alale Mayfield. Point, Texas Image, 14-8 all around. Checky. Never mind. Jordan trying to jump the gun on substitutions. Mayfield smacking the ball down from that overpass. Points, Texas Image, 14-9 all around.
One at a time, one at a time.
That's all you can do, one at a time. Sheffield has the dig, overpass, Garcia saves it. Amato can't do anything because Garcia was down on the ground and couldn't trip over her. The ball was right on top of Garcia. That is a point for all around 15-9, all around first and 15. Ramos on the serve receive. Garcia bumps to Baptiste with an attack. They shake it. Point, Texas Image. 15-10. Texas Image finally breaking double digits. Number 9, Jordan Hill in for number 13, Savannah Garcia. Now serving for Texas Image, number 8, Winter Baptiste. Tip. Baptiste got a small piece of it. Ramos got a bigger piece of it. Got it semi-playable, but no one else could get to it to get it up. That's a point for all around 16-10. Sheffield on that serve receive. Baptiste to Mayfield with an attack. Defense from Mayfield. Point, Texas Image, 16-11. All around. Check again. Number 3, Jessa Hoda in for number 20, Alale Mayfield. Now serving for Texas Image, number 3, Jessa Hoda. Ace. Point, Texas Image, 16-12 all around. That was a risky shot, but it paid off. Good placement. That one had a little too much stank on it. That ball is out. Point. All around. 16-12. Good news, we are at a 4-point differential. That's better than what it was, as Hoda has that overpass. Ball dropping down on Texas Image's side from that net play. That's a point for all around 17-12. Ball sent out on that serve. No touches being called. Point, Texas Image, 17-13. All around. Number 7, Lanaya Bradley in for number 6, Gianna Ramos. With number 5, Christina Amato serving for Texas Image after retrieving the ball. On the attack through the block, Hoda gets a piece of it, but it takes a weird angle and is shanked out. Point all around, 19-13 with number 6, Gianna Ramos in for number 5, Christina Amato.
D1, this one, let's go.
Sheffield on the service eve. Baptiste to Hill. Hill attacks, gets through the block and out of the court. Point all around, 20-13. All around first and 20. Timeout, Texas Image taking their second timeout of this set number 2. It's not impossible. It's mathematically improbable, but it's not impossible.
Very true.
All Around is 5 away from victory. Texas Image is 7 away from All Around's current score. So Texas Image would have to play absolutely flawlessly, making no mistakes, getting nothing but offensive kills, and All Around making mistakes in order for us to pull this off. Can it be done? Yes. Cat has played on a game where they were down 20-3 and they still managed to win. It can be done. Ramos taking that service eve. Baptiste to Sheffield with the roll. Oh, free ball over. Miss on the attack from All Around is a point for Texas Image. 20-14 All Around with number 13 Savannah Garcia in for number 9 Jordan Hill and serving for Texas Image. Ball sent out on that attack. No touches being called. That is a point for Texas Image. 20-15 All Around.
Good serve.
Free ball, high, easy. Ramos, Garcia, Bradley with a tip. Off the block. Garcia saves it. Bradley, Sheffield on the attack. No one's deep. Cover deep. Tip. Garcia has it. Ramos has it. Baptiste attacks. Ramos digs it up. Garcia to Baptiste. Baptiste attacks. Down the line. Point. Texas Image. 20-16 All Around. Texas Image is all out of timeouts. There is nothing stopping All Around except for Texas Image. They have got to fight. They have got to play smart volleyball.
Nice.
Free ball. Ramos takes it. Garcia over to Baptiste. Baptiste attacks it through the block. They shake it somehow. Oh, out. Point. Texas Image, 20-17, timeout All Around. All Around has made so many mistakes that they are taking their first timeout in this set number 2 at 20-17. If Texas Image can just stay calm, just woo-saw, just Hakuna Matata that shit, and play smart volleyball, play easy volleyball, keep the ball alive, and wait for All Around to make mistakes, that will get them the win for this set. Maybe the occasional offensive move, but the name of the game is if the ball's on your side of the court, keep that damn thing playable. As we get back into it, 20-17, this is 17 serving 20. All Around has 1 timeout left remaining. As we have a service error from Texas Image, that is a point for All Around. 21-17. Ball is out on that serve. No touches being called. Point. Texas Image 21-18. All Around. Number 20, Alale Mayfield in for number 3, Jessa Hoda. Now serving for Texas Image, number 15, Jaden Sheffield. Tip. Mayfield sends it right back to him. Defense from Bradley. Sheffield has the dig. Garcia to Baptiste with the tip. In. Point. Texas Image. 21-19 all around. Texas Image is slowly creeping up. Point, Texas Image, 21-20, all around, taking their second timeout of this set number 2. Everybody will be exhausted of timeouts. Texas Image is behind all around by one scraggly, measly, little, minuscule point. Can they pull it off? I said it was mathematically improbable, but they're making the improbable probable at this point. Like I said, not impossible. You just had long odds against you. Now you are within striking distance. Point, Texas Image, 21. All. We are all tied up. On the attack, not Sheffield, Ramos takes it. Garcia over to Mayfield with the tip. Oh!
Just set up the net.
Mayfield hitting the net after that beautiful tip. R2 is going to talk to the R1 about something. Right now, score is reading 22-21 in favor of all around.
They were both in the net. Nope. R2 wanted to call replay.
We're going to replay it. Backing that score down, 21 all by the grace of baby Jesus. We both touched the net at the same time while the ball was in play. Sheffield takes it. Baptiste over to Mayfield. Mayfield attacks, pull back. Point, Texas Image, 22-21. Texas Image over all around by 1 point. Texas Image, 23-21. Tip. How am I standing all the way back here recording this? I see tip, I call tip, but all the girls on the court, they apparently don't see it. That's a point for all around, 23-22, Texas Image.
Let's go!
Mayfield on the service receive. Garcia over to Baptiste with an attack. They pop it high. Tip. Garcia has it. Ramos on the assist. Baptiste attacks. Tip, defense from Baptiste. Sheffield takes it. Garcia to Maya! Hitting the antenna. Point all around, 23 all. Both teams 2 points away. If all around pulls off a win, that's it. If Texas Image pulls off a win, we're going to a third tie-breaking set. What's going to happen? Ramos on the service receive. Garcia to Baptiste. Baptiste attacks to get through the block. Off the block. They let it drop in the donut again. Ramos makes a play for it, but can't get there fast enough. There are plenty other girls around to cover that. That's a point for all around. 24-23. Match point all around.
It's tied up, ladies. Come on.
Ramos getting aced on the serve receive. All around, 25-23 over Texas Image, 2-0. Thank you very much for joining us. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that bell icon turn on all notifications so you never miss another live broadcast or upload to the channel. I am Jonathan, a.k.a. That Volleyball Dad, wanting to say thank you For everybody that has watched the channel throughout the years, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching the games. This is it for the Texas Image regular season. We still have regionals coming up, so we will still broadcast that game and upload it to the channel. We'll probably do some outro video for the channel because once regionals is over, that's it for this channel. Thank you very much for the support over the years. Let's go Texas Image. And for everybody else still watching, thank you 360 for your support as well.